Let's have a cannon going over people's heads. That's safe, right? Hi guys, EmzForever here, and welcome back to the Red Gem Network. And as you can probably tell by the title of the video or by the current screen that we're on, today we're going to be playing some Planet Coaster. So I have played a little bit of this just to get the feel for it, because the last time I played a coaster game was Roller Coaster Tycoon, way back when. So I actually played that as a kid with Rusty Man Plays, and he was the one that suggested that I check this out, and I actually really love this game. It's really, really cute. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through the career mode. So we're just going to jump in. As you can see, I've already been playing these. So I've started them, but we're just going to go straight into the Captain Lockjaw's Buried Treasures, the beginner ones, and we're going to just start a new scenario. Okay, Pirate Battle. Avast me hearties and welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver those timbers and take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride construction, draw in the crowds, and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. So we're just going to continue this. So we're going to just pause for a second. And now, so I have messed around with some of my settings, like I've got edge scrolling on now, because otherwise I got way too confused, and you know, that's just how I roll. Anyway, so let's have a look at our objectives. So basically the plan to start with, while we're going through the beginner and like probably the easy stages as well, but we'll see how that goes. We are going to do each episode off each rank. So we're going to start with bronze. Silver second. Bronze, which is easy. So we want to attract 800 guests. We've got 653, and we want to build 2 rides. We've already got 1. So we need a second ride, and we need to attract some more guests. Okie dokie. I don't need all the controls. I've sort of got a rough idea. So we're just going to get things going, and we're just going to move around. And we are going to pick a second ride. Let's go with the Insanity. Because that's annoying. So now let's just swivel that around and pop this here. Now I've put it a bit far back, and that is just so that I can put a really good cue on it, because I absolutely hate when I have to adjust it later. Like, we'll move over to the Rocktopus in a second, and you'll see what I mean, that the cue is awful. So we're into paths. Now I want the exit path first. I think it's the red one. So let's just do that. There we go, that's the exit path. Now the queue. Now I'm doing one of these really annoying swervy ones. And you know which ones I'm talking about. You know, the ones you get when you go to the cinemas, or when you go to like some electronic stores. I absolutely hate them, but I'm like OCD, so I have to walk through them. Whereas Jim and One will just jump over them. There we go. So we've got a nice, decent queue. So that is that objective done, and we're gonna open it. Celebrate! Oh god. As Steve once said, in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2? Celebrate! I think it's 2. Yeah, it is 2. Okay, so let's put some scenery. I always love building some scenery. Let's put in some props. So we're going with the pirate theme. Let's have a cannon going over people's heads. That's safe, right? Completely safe. Now, can we get a pirate? Is there a pirate? It's an angry pirate. What are you? Oh, the pirate lookout. No. I think we need the pirate shooting as well. He's going to sit over there and shoot in the same direction. Because that is so safe. Okay, a pirate shack. Cute. What does it look like? It looks like a shack. I don't know why I expected any different. It's not quite what I want to put there, I think. Munitions. We do need munitions. For sure. What's a gibbet? Oh. So that's a gibbet. Not sure I'm a big fan of that, to be honest. Alright. So, yeah, as I was saying before, I did actually grow up playing Roller Coaster Tycoon, so, almost. We're not in the right spot, to be honest. Fruity cargo. Yeah, you need some food if you're going to be shooting things. So I have had a little bit of experience with roller coaster games and things, tycoon type games. So we shall see how we go. It will be very interesting. So how are we going with our objectives? Oh, we're almost there. We've always got bronze. But that's super cute. I actually really like this little scene we've got going on here. Also, before we finish, even though I've just got bronze. There we go, we've got Pirate Battle, easy objective complete, which is bronze. So we've got the most popular attraction is the High Seas. Guest in the park is 804. We've got $4,660.54 and completed on the 15th of March, year 1. So what I want to do before we end the episode, we're gonna hire Captain Lockjaw to float about. Everyone needs some entertainers. And I also promised you would look at the queue for this, the Rocktopus, which is Commotion in the Ocean. But have a look at it, it's already full. That's something I like to do to adjust it. Let's go. Minimum rider is 3/4, and then I make this like 10 seconds. So the minimum waiting time. So that should be enough to get everyone in there. And we'll do the same for this one, and then we'll end the episode there. Now that we've got bronze. So 10 seconds. There we go. Let's get this moving. Alrighty guys, so we are going to end the episode there. So if you did like the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time for another episode of Planet Coaster on the Red Gem Network. Thanks guys. Bye.